My friend
Just
said,
relaxing, watching a
I
video.
feel lost with life. I feel lost with life. I don't know what to do. See, a lot of people are absorbing information.
Just going to
and
show
they're
you
living another
something in a
lifestyle,
minute.
right?
So I'm
They're
just
watching videos
just
which
firing
are
up the
opening their
TV.
mind to what's really going on. And they go back to their
HDMI.
9 to 5, acting like it's all fine when they know it's not. That was me.
Because they're checking everything, right? So, HDMI. Sweet.
Realized I was living in a matrix. It's all fake.
No
So I would
TV
be at
area.
work, like saying, ah. They're like, you all right, Ralph? I'm like, ah. They're like, you okay? I'm like, get me out of here. They're like, you all right? I'm
look
like,
at that.
no.
Full power.
Right? They didn't get me.
Let's put it on
because
21.
I wasn't talking to my tribe.
And we look at what's on the
I
TV.
realized, you see, there's levels to this shit, deep divers. There's levels.
Look
to
at
this
that
shit.
rotation.
A lot of your friends and family are asleep. It's
Rotation.
not their time to wake up yet. It's not personal. It's just that everyone has a different level.
Where's
of
it coming from?
And yours seems to be going through the roof right now. So you have to learn that your tribe is here. But how are they going to find you if you're not putting out your message, if you're not putting out your song? The reason why there are millions of deep divers is because I had the bravery to get up on my soapbox and say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Other people started to come out of the woodworks. Oh my gosh. This being resonates with me. And then we created a tribe. So I don't feel alone. Because there are millions of people.
Can you see it rotating on the rain radar?
Get me? You get me? Wonderful. Why you're upset, furious and mad at everybody. Because you know they screwed you over from birth. Your entire life has been a lie and you're now waking up to that reality. You realize that even these mainstream artists that you used to listen to, yeah,
so we got the
they
wind.
screwed you over.
Soon to get the rain, which looks pretty heavy in colour, doesn't it?
All the content in those songs.
Yeah. So when we get the rain, that's going to make the fence panels heavier
They didn't want to set you free
and more
in their
supple.
They wanted to enslave you.
When they've already
watch music videos,
cracked.
MTV, all of that, thinking, yeah,
So what's going to happen when a strong gust of wind hits that fence panel that's already cracked
videos with topless women everywhere and this, that,
and dangerous?
and pop bottles? Because that was the reality I was feeding myself. When
You
I was
saw
like
a
15.
doddering 90-year-old
Then
woman
I realized they screwed me over.
in her garden. If that fence panel flies across my garden, is that not a danger to
I
myself
want to remind you
and that neighbour that's been harassing
right
me?
now, you have to make sure you know what it is you're
Because I've just reported it to the landlords today.
The reason why
I'm saying, well, it's dangerous now. If it's not dangerous to me, it's dangerous to that 90-year-old woman I just saw doddering about trying to sort her wee living out.
I'm living in infinite abundance. Oh, baby.
Right?
Oh, baby.
Now they're going to do something about it. After I said, well, you got money to buy a loan company to indebt people, but you can't fix people's fence panels and sort out mildew problems inside people's buildings. You know, you take the government's money, put the bead stuff in the cavities of the walls so the walls can't breathe, and then we get mildew that causes us health problems, but you're getting money, so it's all good, isn't it? You don't care about health.
Because I'm living my purpose.
Why you bait us about mental health?
I followed my purpose. I became.
So that's why I'm not taking no bullshit off them.
What? Slow motion this side. So
Right,
that's
what we got on
do.
that one, just so you can have a look at that.
Learn how to.
I don't need to watch the guy. I can hear what he's
When the
saying.
world throws you lemons, make some lemonade for the cat down the road. When the world seems to be getting too heavy,
So,
go and take a swim in the ocean. That's what alchemy is. When you're tired of seeing everyone wearing a face mask, go into nature.
so energy.
Meditate. Align your chakras.
energy in the sky.
I want to tell you this. A lot of people feel upset, furious, and mad at the world because, truth be told, we've all been lied to. We've all been
Go swim in the ocean
But
or have a bath. Water's water. It's an energy conductor, isn't it? So I do know what I'm talking about, the same as this man.
Oh, it's going to piss you off. Because you've got to remind yourself, this is information.
So I'm laying down
You've not been
here.
privy to. You have not
What can
known.
be seen from
So once you
outside?
know about it, you're like, oh my gosh. But you got to realize that's just excitement. It's going to be, you're going to be annoyed, but in the end, you're going to realize that you are the chosen one. That's why you
So
have
I'm
to carry
getting cramp
the
in the back
heaviest
there.
load. What? Slow motion.
I'm
this
laughing.
side. I said, you
That's
are the
all
chosen
good.
one. That's why you had to carry the heaviest load. But what happens to you? Now,
What's going on
you
this?
become the lighthouse, guiding people, showing people another way to live, which is more free, more harmonious. Oh, baby! I'm free. I don't have to work a 9 to 5. I don't have to put my hand up to go to the toilet.
I don't know why I was pointing at the computer when you've got a bigger screen now.
Because I'm free within myself.
Nothing jumping
So
out there,
find
just
ways how to get free
near
within
5,
yourself.
moving out from the point what
Every
Dutch
single
Sense
day.
described.
Realize you're not alone. You've never been alone.
We'll have a look at the
You
local
have to
media in a
express
second if we've
yourself
got enough
in
record
the
time.
right
Yeah, plenty.
environment with people who are just like you, your reflections.
Right,
if you are
let's,
talking to people in your job about
Wait
matrix,
for the
that's
British
the wrong environment,
Geological
because
Survey
they're in
place
the
to come
matrix
up.
with you. So you got to start talking to the right people. Express yourself.
It's being
in the
slowed
right
down at the
environment,
moment
people
because
who
it's having
get
to go through its
and
scans again.
realize
Get down if you... Look,
the caterpillar
get your ass off of there.
one day
Lay down.
becomes the butterfly, but it's got to
Yeah.
go through that
If you don't like me foot touching your tail, why are you rubbing your ass and your fucking wanny up against the leather? Knock it off.
Because soon you'll be flying.
It's for sitting on, not for scent marking
People will
on.
be saying, "Wait for me," and then you'll be saying, "Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello?"
23rd.
Beautiful.
2
deep
days
dives.
ago.
I'm just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love all of you. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Kit yourself out, deep divers and spreadshirt.com. If you're a sexy ass model, woo! Who's
Sunday.
upset, furious?
We're Tuesday now,
mad
yeah, and I
everyone?
checked it
Let me
last
know.
night
Show me
and
what
it
you
wasn't
got.
on there then.
Got a question for me, deep divers.
So it
Add
takes
me on
them
the
2
verified
days
Instagram page at official Ralph Smart.
to
and
put on
Facebook at
a
Ralph Smart.
magnitude
Check out the new
that
wonderful
isn't even
book,
1.
Deep Divers, for more life-changing, powerful information like this.
Right, and I
Feel
already
alive by
showed
Ralph
you
Smart
in a
on
previous
Amazon
video how I was
and
keeping a check on
ralphsmart.com/thebook.
the
Once again,
23rd
it is okay to be upset,
when I looked up
furious,
this.
and mad at everyone. It's okay to feel
And then they
whatever
posted
emotion
accordingly
you are going
after
through.
that.
Respect it, honor it,
Right,
and learn every
let's just
single
show
day.
ya.
Right now, it's all about
This is
protecting
the
your energy.
Icelandic
Right
Met
now,
Office.
it's all about realizing the
All
battle is not
earthquakes,
out there. It's
right?
actually inside of you.
I
Start
showed you
doing what you know
22nd
you
and
came
23rd,
here to
didn't
do.
I?
And mark my words.
So
you will be
25th,
protected and
which is
provided
today,
by.
we've got all this going on there.
Have a
Without opening up
beautiful,
Dutch Sense's
beautiful
page
lady divers.
and checking what's
Infinite
going on the
waters, diving deep once again.
Mid-Atlantic
Well,
Ridge,
stay healthy.
which also goes up to Iceland.
You!
Same as
How
the
you feeling?
energy path that goes
You
under the
feeling-
UK
feeling good?
and the
You're
North
feeling
Sea
wiry, baby.
to
You're feeling
Iceland
better, right?
from Europe.
I told you you were deep divers.
So we had
That's
ones
okay, too.
with a couple of 2s mixed in for the 23rd, did we not? Because I've already videoed it previously. So let's get to the 23rd. just to check. There wasn't really that many. Right. Right. What's the magnitudes and the dates? Zeros, ones, and there were some twos mixed in there as well somewhere, wasn't there? Which aren't there now. Right. Don't know if we can get back previous to that, can we? No, but it's there on the video that I recorded for the 22nd or 23rd, because I actually videoed it. So I have proof. But you've got zeros, ones on that list there, which is now matching up with what the BGS has put. Right? After saying specifically that that's how I check on the BGS. Right. I'm just looking through for any twos that were on there the other day. No twos on there. Oh, there's one for today at 7:03 this morning. Don't know what direction it came from. I would probably say that's, I don't know what area it is, so it could be geothermal or volcanic, because Iceland is that way inclined, isn't it? Oh dear, could do with a nap, but if I do, I won't get to sleep tonight. And I'm getting short on tobacco, so I've got to stay awake. Payday tomorrow, so it's only got to last till tomorrow. Doesn't matter if I run out, because I'll just scoff the rest of my pasta and sleep. Right, shall we have a look at the bullshit media? How much record time have I got left? About 4 minutes. Harry Maguire found guilty of aggravated assault, resisted arrest and attempted bribery. Ooh, he's in trouble. Six more police officers face probe over inappropriate photos of murdered sister's crime scene. I haven't got anything, you know, whatever this man comes out with, he's a fucking idiot. Just like David Cameron before him, totally out of touch with the normal people of this country. He's a fucking idiot. Rich idiot. Oh, that man's paralysed from the waist down now, is he? But he's alive. After being shot 7 times in the back by police. But apparently, from what I saw somebody else comment on, he'd had previous charges for domestic violence, weapons, resisting arrest, that sort of stuff. And even the bloke that commented said, well, okay, yeah, you've raised a fair point. Because they was all saying how disgusting they were by the police, so there is another side to it. But you only get told what the press want you to believe, don't you? Woman about to be embalmed at funeral home found breathing and opens eyes. Homes flooded, rail lines blocked and campers rescued as Storm Francis batters UK. Right. 3 minutes record time left. Hey, look, people out watching nature. The good old English spirit, eh? There are other media sources, but I find it's the easiest and quickest one, which is why I use it, not for any other reason. I'm well aware that it is a former Murdoch media. 9 people and 2 dogs were rescued according to Mid and West Wales Fire and Rescue Service, with crews using a swift rescue sledge, lines and wading gear. So Wales is getting it hard. Poor old Charlie. The Duchy of Cornwall, the Prince of Wales, the next in line. His area's getting battered. Well, well, well. So this is the official view of it. So Duchy of Cornwall, a swell being hit heavily. Blocked roads, blocked rail lines, and it's moving across the UK slowly. Ireland, severe flooding, strong gusts overnight, leaving homes and businesses without power. 17 minutes, I've got a minute. Right, so there you go. Right. Other than that, not interested. It's right, my browser's acting slow at the moment because it's being scanned. Checking everything on the computer. For the second time today. Because it got interrupted by the idiots. Just as I said it would.